Hey everyone, welcome everyone for yet again to another Pokemon Showdown sweep. In today's sweep, we got ourselves a very beautiful Cresselia sweep. Now, this is going to be my physical Cresselia set that I run, and at the point right now, this one I wanted to do for kind of a bit of a while because it's very it's it's a very interesting Pokemon, and you don't often see it too often, and technically, um, it's more of a competitive when you see it often in battle. But in this time, I'm gonna not run the special set. I'm gonna run a physical one, and you probably will see the most difficult challenge about this physical one is that Cresselia's move pool is very low in options. Like it's super low, and I will definitely tell you everything at the end of the whole battle. Now, I'll be basically this like this entire set build. I will tell you the full explanation at the end of the battle. But first of all, we're gonna go ahead now and click play now because there's a little bit of a battle going on. So I'm gonna put some music going on, and we're going ahead and see you once that's done. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and press play. I'll be quiet now and just let the battle go ahead. I was doing a couple sets with other Pokemon, but didn't work out, and ended up with a Cresselia sweep. So I hope you guys and girls enjoy this one, and we'll see you all at the end of the battle. Also, that was a loud follower. Thank you very much for the follow. But yeah, let's do this now and enjoy. I hope I did it right. Okay, good. Okay, let's play. Well, that first battle was a complete success, and that was a beautiful salt there coming at the end. Now, let's go ahead and jump into the second battle, and yeah, I was not expecting a rage quit already in the battle. I was going so well. I was really hoping to get that Cresselia sweep, but they actually salty rage quit for no reason. That's what happens, and let's move on to the next one. Now, this one was a very, very complicated sweep here because I was facing against this person named Sirius Point G, and I was actually like I was kind of worried because this build team was a very difficult one because they had, well, you probably already know what the ability would have had. So I had a very difficult challenge with this battle. So I am hoping you guys are gonna enjoy this one. Now this time I'm gonna have to show you guys what the build were or some of the sets in this team, so you don't have to get confused about anything. So first of all, I'm gonna leave with my Sylveon. This was actually my original sweep here I was gonna go with, and ended up working out since I was gonna use Z celebrating Sylveon with Yawn and Wish, and Last Resort. But they have a lot of Intimidate users, and they had a Roar Arcanite, which kind of sucks. So it didn't work out, but yeah, it just didn't happen. So I thought, well, I might as well try the Cresselia now, and I hope you guys and girls are gonna enjoy this one. And let's do this now. We're gonna just go Baton Pass to the Cresselia after get Airstrike, Max Airstrike from the Arcanite, and here it is, Cresselia, you're the last hope. Well, there you have it, people. Hope you guys and girls enjoy the physical Cresselia sweep. Holy moly. This one was a very complicated and difficult challenge for me to do, and I hope you guys enjoy this one. Now, let me explain the full build of the Cresselia physical set that I run, and let me explain the move pool, what happened. So, first of all, the physical Cresselia is super low in option, because here's the thing about this challenge, that first of all, it had very, very confusing and unlimited options to use in battle. First of all, you had Body Slam, Facade, Frustration, Psycho Cut, Return, Zen Headbutt, Fury Cutter, let me example that one, Natural Gift, Sacred Power, and Slash. That was the only type of physical move it could learn. And the weird thing is that it did have excuse me, it had absolutely nothing to increase its physical move. However, it did have Power Swap. Now, the set I was going to run was going to be a Swagger Power Swap set with Psycho Cut and Fury Cutter set. Now, let me explain the move and the mechanic of what these two moves does. Now, first of all, not move mechanic of it, but let me explain the Power Swap move mechanic goes. And let me tell you also the items as well at the end. But yeah. If you don't know, when you swagger, you raise the target's attack by 2 and confuses it with like it's a little bit of a risky move, which I'm thinking, wait, wait. If you have swagger, why would you have you like that's gonna take a bigger risk? Wouldn't that end up giving them a sweep? Well, it depends on if your opponent using a physical or special set. Now, once you use swagger, like if I use swagger like 2 times, they get a +4 in attack. Then I use power swap, which if you don't know what power swap does, it basically switches your opponent and yourself. It's like it says here, swaps the attack and special attack stat stages with targets. So like if you have no stats, like you have like for example, if you have like a 1+ special defense, for example, and the opponents have a +4 on the physical and the +4 on this physical attack. Basically, or let's no, that doesn't work. Actually, hold on, let me start up again. So, let's say this: you have 0 on any of your stats, like your physical or special. The opponents that have 4 on the physical attack or special. Once you use power swap, your enabler will switch your opponent's your special and your physical attack stat boost to each other. So like, we potentially will use swagger to your opponents, giving them +2 on the attack, and then power swap, stealing their stats while they're confused, and hoping that I can use some solid attacks with my other 2 moves, which are Cycle Cut for stab and Fury Cutter for coverage. Now the item I have is Weakness Policy once again, and the build or the nature and the EB spread is max speed, max attack with 4 for HP, and this one is a Jolly nature. And you're probably wondering why would I not run like an adamant nature one, first of all. Well, first of all, I didn't really, well, technically, I was hoping that I can use my weakness policy slash swagger combination to enable it given it. However, this is something I just found out right now after doing this, is that, well, first of all, if you use swagger right now and then your weakness policy activate, that'll be a problem because you will not able to actually, power swap the opponents, because if you power swap your own stat, which basically, if you don't know, if you activate your weakness policy and power swap them, then basically you just give them a weakness policy boost. So I have to be careful which move and which time I'll be giving the opportunity to steal their stats and not, mixing up with the stats with each other. So I ended up giving them more boost and then ended up return sweep, which, yes, it happened a few times. Then I did fail a lot, but I successfully actually got this win with it. And before you ask, yes, this counts as a sweep. Don't go across the line already. Alright, this was a very difficult challenge for me to deal with, so be happy about yourself, okay? And that was pretty much it. So we had Levitate as the original ability. I was thinking of maybe we could run something with a different type of ability, like using a doubles. But I preferably be a single battler, not a doubles. So I preferably want to do that. Now there is also a move called Psycho Shift, which if you want, you could do is run a let's see actually what it learns. Actually, I think it learns. Oops, I didn't mean to click on that one. It does learn, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, it learns Dream Eater, which if you want to, you can run a Rest, Sleep Talk. Let's say you can run this type of set. Let me just show you an example what Cresselia said you can try run if you want, obviously. This one could be like a max defense. Oh, sorry. Max health, max defensive set, and have like rest, not red, rest, sleep talk, shift. See what it's called. Psycho Shift and Dream Eater. You can have like weakness policy for a random thing if you want to, or stuff like that, but that'll be a problem because you don't have any other specific stats on you. So like you don't have any plus on the speed, special defense, or any of the other 3 ability, which you possibly would have run because that's the only option anyways. And that's pretty much it. So like that was pretty much one example where you could run a Cresselia strategy instead of using like Moonlight, Moonblast, Calm Mind, and you know that type of spam move. It's so disgusting. So that's why I run this one. And that's pretty much it for the entire Pokemon the Showdown sweep for now. I was gonna plan to do another one, but I ended up thinking maybe it's gonna be a little bit too much for me to handle, since there's gonna be a lot of uploads, and I have a lot of editing to do in this one. Not editing, but more just like clips and stuff. So ended up doing this one. So hope you guys enjoy this one. Next time we'll put up a very bit of a little bit of salty battle coming up to the next one, which happens on the next Showdown clip slash stream, I guess you could say. And I'm doing this live on Twitch, so you just watch it from there. And that's pretty much it. And as always, stay lucky out there.